It is natural for one to develop
Today,
a facade to influence
we are
how
playing
people perceive us.
one of the greatest
Some
games
project an image of
known to
perfection
man.
to mask their basic insecurities.
Desperate Housewives, the game.
Others don't have the
I know,
luxury of
shocking.
worrying about first impressions.
We're gonna enjoy it.
And some people
At least
find
I
their
am.
best intentions often backfire. Yes, we all veil our truths, but how we leave an impression is what defines us.
Let's go! Okay, so I've definitely played this game before. I got it for my birthday in like 2006, and I'm planning on pretty much recreating my family from that very beautiful moment in time. Welcome to Wisteria Lane. It's time to create your character and your family. Spoiler alert, for your hubby and your son, not very much options. And by not very much options, you just choose basically their face and their skin tone. This is my husband, Alex. And this is my son, Phoenix. And this is me, Mel. I randomized our last name for my inaugural playthrough, and we are going to recreate that moment. Maybe. Come on, I believe in you, game. Give it to me. Remember me? From 2006? We had so much fun. Seriously. I could type it in, it's just not as fun. We got it. We are the de Gaspries family. Don't know how you say it. Don't know why I chose that name in 2006, but I did. And we're still sticking with it today. We get a little bit more customization options for our character. And by a little bit, I mean a little bit. They're basically all the same faces for the females, except for just different skin tones. Clothing rack. You know, for a Desperate Housewives game, you'd think we'd have a lot of options. We don't. We are going to go with this dress. And we are going to go with these designer heels. And this is it. This is our family. So now we move to Wisteria Lane.
My name is Mary Alice Young.
Hi, Mary Alice.
When I recall my time on Wisteria Lane, I think mostly of good things. Well-maintained lawns,
And even better maintained housewives.
Of course, there is another side to life on this idyllic street. A darker side. One
You
that
don't
my
say.
friends and neighbors would do anything to cover up. While we all wish to be the person our neighbors envision us to be, there are always secrets we don't want our neighbors to know. Some are secrets in name only, out in the open for all the world to see. While others find that no matter how much they try to conceal the truth, somehow things always find a way to come back to the surface.
There ain't no way that scar's coming back to haunt
As the most
us. We have the
successful
perfect
real estate
family.
broker in town,
In the perfect
Edie
neighborhood.
Britt has always understood the importance of first impressions. A bad first impression can cause a prospective buyer to question their decision. A strong impression will allow you to beat prospective buyers to the punch. However, first impressions
Damn it,
can
Edie.
often
Leave
be
some men for the
misleading.
rest of us.
When Edie first met her new neighbors, she thought she had met the perfect family. But as Edie and everyone else in the neighborhood will soon find out, there's no such thing as the perfect family.
Welcome to Wisteria Lane.
Bullshit. We are
Now
the
that
perfect
you've
family.
created your family, the first thing you should try is moving.
Thank you so
Using your
much,
mouse,
tutorial
click
lady.
The floor beneath. Well done. Now let's talk a bit about moving the camera. Excellent. With that, you just received your.
You'll have to suffer through the tooltips or the tutorials. I can't turn them off. I already checked. But we got a visitor.
Hello.
Oh, it's
I'm
Edie.
Edie. You are now involved in a conversation.
Thank you. Hello, Edie. What can I do for you?
I'm here to show you around your new house, silly.
We already bought it and moved in. What more do we need from you?
Do you mind if I come in?
Traditionally, one is supposed to wait for a response to that question, Edie.
Thanks. Now let me give you a little dirt on this place.
Okay.
This house was actually built on an ancient Indian burial ground.
You can't be serious.
Jesus, I'm kidding. But you should have seen the look on your face just then. Priceless.
What a joke, Edie.
There have been a few newsworthy events on this street, however.
What do you mean by newsworthy?
Moving on.
Excuse me? We were having a conversation.
This is some nice furniture you have in here. Wow, nice big TV.
Is that supposed to be some kind of joke?
Actually, I just remembered that I have an appointment I need to get to. Houses don't sell themselves, you know. Believe me, I wish they did sometimes. Anyway, if you need anything, call me on my cell.
Bye, Edie. It's been real interesting meeting you. By the way, this is our TV. She's definitely making fun of us. It's not a big TV. We gotta upgrade it. We gotta make some money. We're just a stay-at-home housewife slash mom.
Hello, I'm Bree Vandekamp.
Pleased to meet you, Bree. What brings you over here?
I was just having coffee with a few of the ladies of Wisteria Lane, and I was wondering if you'd like to join us.
I would be delighted to join you, Bree. Which house is yours?
Just go across the street and to the left. It's the big blue house with brick on the bottom and the immaculate garden. You can't miss it.
I'll make my way over there as soon as I can.
Excellent. See you soon.
We have a goal, and it is mail time. Let's check our mail. Unmarked pill bottle. This bottle of medication came from inside the envelope marked EB. You had better hold on to them until you figure out who EB is. Could it be Edie friggin' Britt? No way. Knock, knock, Bree. We've arrived.
Hi, glad you could make it. And look at you, all dolled up for a girls' night out.
I mean, we haven't changed our clothes or anything. She just saw us 5 seconds ago. Hey, I was grateful for any excuse to get out of the house.
Why don't you make yourself at home? Everyone is excited to meet the new girl on Wisteria Lane.
I think I'll do just that. I can't wait to meet everyone. All right, we're going to start with Susan and end with my favorite, to be revealed, which is pretty obvious, I'm sure.
Hello. So nice to meet you. I'm Susan Mayer.
Hi, Susan. Can I call you Susan? Did you have any problems getting your husband to let you out of the house?
Oh, I'm not married anymore. Just call me Susan.
Not married anymore? I'm sorry to hear that. What happened?
No, it's okay. Just the standard happy marriage turned bitter divorce. At least I got something good out of it. My daughter, Julie. One day, I found out that my ex, Carl, was cheating on me with his secretary.
How dare he?
So I did the only sensible thing. I kicked him out. Or he left. Depends on who tells the story, I guess.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. You poor dear.
Well, I'm completely over him now. I can concentrate more on my children's books this way, too. So, tell me about yourself. What does your husband do?
Well, I'm a stay-at-home mom. My husband runs a private practice down at the health center.
Really? I dated a doctor not that long ago. Dr. Ron. Didn't really end that well, though. See, the thing is, I had just remarried my ex-husband for health insurance purposes, and I tried to protect Dr. Ron's feelings by not telling him.
Okay.
But for some reason, he didn't get that I was just looking out for him.
Your doctor friend was being ignorant. You were obviously trying to keep him out of trouble. Plausible deniability.
You're right. I need to stop beating myself up over it.
Yes, girl.
I had better let you get around to the other gals. But thanks for listening. I appreciate it.
Anytime, Susan. Next we go to Lynette. No offense, but Gabby's definitely my favorite.
Howdy,
Definitely.
neighbor. Welcome to the neighborhood. I'm Lynette Scavo.
I'm Mel de Gaspris. Nice to meet you.
Let me do a little preemptive strike here and apologize in advance for anything my brood might do to you or your house.
Okay.
They are amazing kids, but you know how it is? Sometimes they just get a little out of hand, especially when the three boys get together.
Wow, they must be really wild to need an introduction like that.
I find it's better to prepare the uninitiated for the worst. My twins sometimes act like they just escaped from a zoo, and my oldest just follows along on their adventures.
Boys will be boys, right?
When you work in advertising, you find all sorts of creative ways to deal with bad behavior. Tom and I found ways to handle them without resorting to spanking.
Good for you. So, do you and your husband both work?
Oh, yes. We traded staying home with the kids for the first couple of years, but now we found a way for both of us to work and spend time with the kids.
I completely agree. My job as a housewife is what keeps me going each day.
I was a stay-at-home mom for 5 years, so I understand. Oh, I don't want to keep you all to myself, but thanks for chatting. Have fun talking to the women.
Gabby, my
Hello.
bestie.
I'm Gabrielle Solis, but you can call me Gabby.
Hello, Gabby. I have to say that dress you're wearing is absolutely stunning.
This whole thing, it's nothing special. Stella gave it to me years ago, but around here, it's practically haute couture.
Wow, you must have a lot of pull in this neighborhood to have people like Stella give you such extravagant dresses. Who do you know?
Well, I don't want to be immodest, but I was actually an incredibly successful fashion model before I married Carlos and moved to Fairview.
This Carlos must have been some man to be able to pull you away from a life like that.
So, what does your husband do?
He's a doctor, a family practice physician to be specific.
A doctor. I guess we know that you're well taken care of. We should go shopping sometime. I know all the best places around here.
Absolutely, I'd love to go shopping with you. I love buying new clothes.
You sound like a woman after my own heart. We're going to get along fine. It's been a real pleasure talking to you. Stop by my place anytime, neighbor.
We have an in with Gabby.
Now that we've gotten all the formal introductions out of the way, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself?
As I've told some of you already, my husband Alex is a doctor at the Fairview Health Center. We have a son together, Phoenix, and we're looking forward to a life in Fairview.
Oh, how nice. And how long have you and your husband been together?
I can't tell you the exact number, but it seems like it was only yesterday that we were walking down the aisle.
Hello? You're a woman. Shouldn't that number be etched in your mind somewhere?
It should be, but my memory isn't exactly in the best condition.
That's a very strange thing to say.
I'll say. Just what do you mean by that?
I mean, just what I said. I can't remember. There was a tragic accident about 20 years ago that ruined the better part of my memory. I was forced to fill in the blanks with family photos and what my husband told me.
My, I certainly wasn't expecting you to tell us that. I'm terribly sorry I asked. Perhaps we should move on.
I don't know, Bree. It's not that bad. I know I've got more than a few moments in my life that I'd like to forget about altogether.
The whole mess used to bother me, but I've since moved on. There's not much I can really do about it at this point.
Don't take this the wrong way, but that's just so weird. From what you're telling us, it sounds like there's a huge stretch of your life that you can't account for.
How could she possibly take that the wrong way, Gabby? I'd like to take this time to apologize on Gabrielle's behalf. Apparently she's been taking notes from the Edie Britt School of Social Etiquette.
All I'm saying is that when you only know about one half of your life, there's no telling when the other half might come back for a visit.
Ladies, what do you say we cut the small talk and get down to business,
I don't want our new neighbor to think I'm a snoop or anything, but I saw Edie do something questionable the other day.
Uh-oh.
You won't think any less of me for divulging this bit of gossip, will you?
Oh my god, no. No objections here. Spill it, Gabrielle.
I saw her sneaking around and digging through people's mailboxes while I was out jogging.
My mailbox?
No, it wasn't any of ours, but I thought you should all know about it.
Ooh, you just have to hear what I found in my mailbox.
What are you talking about?
I found these pills inside an envelope with the initials EB on it. They must be Edie's.
Pills? So that's what she was looking for. I wonder what they are.
They're probably special extra strength birth control pills. You know, considering how much Edie gets around.
Or maybe it's something she puts in her date's drink to get them all riled up. Wouldn't put it past her.
Well then, I should probably hold on to this to keep the men around here safe from Edie.
You are so going to fit in great around here.
I agree completely. And while I would love to stay and continue this discussion, I gotta go before Tom lets the kids play one of his car racing video games again.
Yeah, I better get going too. I have some work to do on my book.
It has been such a pleasure meeting you all. I look forward to getting to know you all better. Now we go home. Speak of the devil. What are you doing to my mailbox?
Oh, sorry. This really isn't as bad as it looks.
Really? Because it looks pretty bad.
Well, you wouldn't know it yet, but our mailman can be a little absent-minded. I have some important real estate documents that I was expecting days ago.
Well, if that happens, I'll make sure to bring them over to you, Edie.
Of course. Great idea. Thanks again.
I'm not a great gardener, in-game or in real life. We got bugs! Bugs be gone. Okay. Let's throw us some new flowies in here. As we level up, we can change out our flowers, but we're just gonna work with what we have for right now because Mama's poor. This is the hard part, honestly. Watering. Because I need to water these plants, but not overwater the rest of them. So like you can see this one's getting overwatered, as is this one, which makes no damn sense. Or no, is it? Okay, no, these, okay, never mind. Those went down. Even though I'm trying to be so careful. Okay, we're only gonna water like the bare minimum so we don't ruin the rest of our plants. See, this one's, there we go. That's all we're doing. We're done. We got no weeds. We got no more bugs. We're done. Now we have to cook dinner for our lovely boys. Our darling husband and beautiful bouncing teenage boy. I don't know. It's not a baby. He's our baby. Cook recipe, apprentice. Let's make some jalapeno soup.
Welcome to your kitchen.
This game reminds me of like my first video game. I shouldn't have started that right now. It was a Mickey and Minnie like kitchen game where you made mainly breakfast, I think. And it taught me how to make like eggs and pancakes and stuff. As a darling little Mel. I don't even know what that game was called. We're stirring in the cheese. What we get? We got an A-. Our chopping could use some improvements. We only got a C. Everything else was great. Serve it.
Hey, honey, that smells really good.
Yikes! Alex, don't sneak up on me when I'm holding sharp knives.
Sorry to scare you. We just got home.
I'm glad to see you home. Did you have a good day at work?
It was as busy as can be. There is so much work to do setting up the new office here. I really underestimated how much. Patient files that have to be updated and organized. New computers to network together. Luckily, I found a new assistant to help out around the office.
I'm sorry to hear that you've been having a rough time here so far. My first day went better than I could have hoped for.
I'd love to hear about your day, honey, but I'm really hungry. Is dinner almost ready?
Well, there's plenty of Bertolli frozen meals in the freezer if you want to make your own dinner from now on.
Honey, don't be this way. You know I love you. It's just been a long day.
I'm just adding to your grief now. Dinner's on the table. I hope you like it. It's a nice family dinner.
Mom, this doesn't taste as good as your normal cooking.
These men are trying me today.
That is no way to
I
speak
got
to
an
your mother,
A
young man.
minus. That's right. I worked very hard on this meal. Took
I'm
me
sure
like
he didn't mean
50
it.
seconds.
Did you have a bad day at your new school?
I don't really want to talk about it. Can I be excused?
Phoenix, this is the only time each day your father and I get to see you. Can't you endure just a few minutes at the table with us?
That's ridiculous. First you forced me to move to this stupid place. Now you won't let me leave the dinner table.
It's not like I'm asking you to give blood. I'm just asking you to tell us about your day.
Fine. What do you want to know?
Have you met anyone that you like at school yet?
Most of them are total losers. There were a couple people that seemed pretty cool.
Oh, really? Were any of them cute girls?
Honey, please. That's unnecessary. Can you tell us anything about these cool people?
Well, there is a teaching assistant that seems really helpful in my English class.
Good. If you make friends with her,
I don't like
she
the way
might
he
be
said
able to
that.
improve your grades.
Oh, honey, Phoenix doesn't need to schmooze to improve his grades. He's a very bright child.
So, can I go, or do I still have to serve some time? I need to meet my old friends online.
Yes, you are excused. Thank you for sticking around. You'd think we had the plague or something.
I just don't know, dear. So anyway, how was your day?
It was so exciting. I got to meet a lot of our neighbors. It all started with a visit from the local realtor, Edie Britt. She barged into our house and started ordering me around like a maid.
Well, she seems like someone
Was
who will make an
exaggerating a little bit.
interesting neighbor.
After that, I was invited by Bree Vandekamp to meet some of the other housewives from our street. It was so much fun meeting new friends. I'm sure I'll be one of the gals soon enough.
They all sound really nice. Maybe we can have them over for a party sometime.
Some of the people I met are the kind I would definitely like to have over for a little get-together, and others, not so much.
You really have had a long day, haven't you? I apologize for not letting you tell me about it earlier.
It's okay, honey. It's been a long first day for both of us. Now, tell me about that new assistant of yours. Just how young and how attractive is she?
Oh, there isn't much to tell.
There's gotta be something to say. How old is she?
I'm not sure of her exact age, but I would guess around 30. Don't worry. I hired her because she had an impressive resume.
No need to be so defensive. I trust you.
Thank you, honey. You two should meet sometime.
Are you ready for dessert?
I don't think I could eat another bite.
Oh, I wasn't talking about food.
Oh? Oh, what a nice idea. I'll meet you up there.
Wow. What a perfect ending to a perfect day on Wisteria Lane.
Sometimes, the stars align and two people hit it off immediately. Other times, only time will tell whom will prove to be a friend and who will reveal themselves to be a worthy adversary.